Yeah. Huh? Man, we used to wake up doing this shit, man. Me and my brother, we was young, you know, we was dreaming. We used to go to the store every day, every other month, man, see if they put out that new Magic's music maker, man. I remember that was the shit, you feel me? It was cheap. They used to let us make the beats with it, like, yeah, we thought we was doing something. We started recording with that little computer mic in the closet, rugs and carpets and shit on the closet, you know. That's how we started, though. Originally, I was born in San Francisco. We was there like 5 years. You know, my mom's side of the family from Daly City, so that's why we was there. But yeah, though, man, I love San Francisco, man. You know, 'cause it got that big city vibe. Like you go out there and you know, you just know it's money everywhere. You know, people moving. You know, there's shit going on behind the scenes in San Francisco when you're out there. So that feeling is just like no other. I lived in Indiana too. I moved to Indiana for like a few years, and then we moved to Fairfield. But shout out to the Midwest though, 'cause it was different. Like, you know, it's definitely a different experience. But honestly, that feeling alone made me love California even more. Like, just knowing like our culture and our musical history is like no other. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it sets us apart from everywhere else. And that's the Bay Area. I say I'm from Fairfield because that's where I've been the majority of my life. I've been here at least 15 years, and I'm a firm believer that it's not really where you're from or where you're born at, it's where you came up and where people know you and where you made a name for yourself and did your dirt and lived your life, you know what I'm saying? So it really doesn't matter where you were born. And for me, that's Fairfield. I've done everything here, you know what I'm saying, good and bad, and I owe that to this city. So that's why I rep the 707 the way that I do.
Man, y'all shout out to the cameraman. And get the crowd on camera. Shout out to the cameraman one time.
I got IceMeez, my name IceMeez, from a name that my brother gave me originally when I was a kid, you know what I mean? And my friends just put their spin on it. Like, I was always the little chubby nigga doing too much, trying to stunt, you know, wearing hella jewelry, and you know, you always got one of them, you feel me? And then he used to always call me Iceman. I used to think it was hella corny and shit, like some shit just stick with you, like, you know, and that's what he was calling me. He would get to calling me that around people, and then eventually I got older, and one of my people, Mondre, put his own twist on it, and he started calling me IceMeez. He was really the first person to call me that, and just kind of was history from there. It just stuck with me. Honestly, man, anywhere that I've ever been, and you know, the majority of the things that I did, it came from music. Like, music made me money when I didn't have any money. Music didn't have me around people that I really like grew up listening to and used to look up to, and was just like, damn, like that's crazy. In the past, I've been able to work with people like Keith the Sneak. I've been able to work with Beta Weeda, Killer Tay, Taji Spitz, Young Gully, Sage the Gemini, my boy AG Cubano, a bunch of people from the field, you know, Mac Reed, Shell Mac, Killer L, Dex, my nigga Gutta, like just a bunch of people that I thought was dope, and I just reached out to, or they reached out to me, and it was just history. Like, it was just always love, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, I got to do a movie. I got to do a movie with Cat Williams. We walked the red carpet. My boy Big V put me in that, and I was just grateful, man. Like, it was just a big experience. I'm around all these big celebrities, and they just treat me like one of them. You feel me? And I just used to always think that was dope, and that made me really love this shit more. Like, 'cause I know that I'm doing something, and I'm able to be in these places and playing right in. Like, I know this was what I was meant to do. Also did a commercial for this car company called Shining Monkey. They sell their product in Walmart and stuff. And I was also a blessing, man, and just everything that I've been able to do and rub shoulders with and be around them type of people, be around people I looked up to, it just all came from music, you know what I mean? Yeah, Bo, my boy Bo, man, Will, he was always somebody that just really believed in me, and my boy Pico and a few other people, man, really just always believed in me, and yeah, they motivated me, and they always had my back in his music shit, and I was just blessed to have them type of people in my corner also that was really looking out for me and wanted to help me get to the next level. And just that alone, and the people that's listening, like even if it's not a whole bunch of listeners, I know that I'm I'm touching enough people that people hit me up and they tell me like my song changed their day or made them feel a certain type of way or made them look at life a different way. Like that's enough motivation for me to keep going. Like, you feel me?